I must say this is a red letter day in my life when we've all been watching one of the fourth generation dancers. I say fourth generation. Aditya is Vani's student. Vani started her Bharatanatyam training, learned for quite some years under Srimati Ramashri Khan, who was my student. And then, so that makes me, Rama, Vani and Aditya. It's very rare that one gets to see the fourth generation, and I'm really blessed. My thoughts go back to 64 years when, at the age of 15, I had my Arangetram. Watching him on stage, I felt that I must have looked like him. It was a great occasion for me. I had finished school, because in India we are always 1 year ahead of the American system. So he is in the 10th grade and I had finished my 10th grade. And Rukmini Devi wrote to my father saying that I didn't ask for the Arangetram. Like these days, the parents never came and pestered the teachers as to when my son or daughter is going to have an Arangetram. She told me that I've spoken to your father, I want you to do your Arangetram. And I was quite surprised because there were many others, many seniors than me, who had not had their Arangetrams. I was feeling a little awkward. How do I go about the whole thing? Anyway, she said she had decided, and she decided to have it and told me, I want you to dance for Dr. Arundale, her husband who had passed away. So she said the 1st of December is his birthday, and I want you to dance for that. My memory goes back to those 65 years almost. And today I see this, where's this? I see this little grandchild. Huh? I'm very, very proud of you, Aditya. I remember 8 years back, he took a promise from me. When he was 7 years old, I think, yes. That Tata Garu, when I do my Arangetram, you're going to be there. He's already booked my presence here. And I think it was the wish of children like him that God heard and has sent me not as a old man, but again as a senior dancer, because he's one of the junior most dancers who's had if I can call myself Abu Ben Adam, some of the seniors who remember the old poetry, Abu Ben Adam, may his tribe increase. I'm really very, very happy, not only just because he's the first young boy student to have had his Arangetram here in Dallas, but this is the first time that I've been asked to preside over the Arangetram of a male dancer. Normally normally I refuse to attend Arangetrams as chief guest, but I do go and watch children. But I always feel that I'm not very happy about the way Arangetras are performed in India. So unless and until people accept to my views, I normally don't go and attend Arangetrams. Especially the boys are dancing and their teachers are probably worried that sir would be very critical in watching my student. So I don't want to call him as a chief guest. I've watched programs. But today you made me so proud, not only your mother, your parents proud, your grandparents proud, but this grandfather is also very, very touched. I was watching him. Of course, this is an Arangetram, which is the first solo performance that he has given, keeping that in mind. He has scored 100% marks in that. And I'm sure he knows he has to learn a lot. If he wants to, I asked him what does he want to do. He's been telling that he wants to be a doctor. I think there are many doctors in the USA who are also dancers. I don't know whether you know about them. There are some of them who have given up their medical practice and taken to dance. So dance is something which I'm sure which will be always part of your life, whether you want to perform, don't be a teacher, there are too many teachers. So I would like you to be a performer as long as you can and make your parents, your grandparents happy, proud, and work like you have worked for. When I watched him jump like a thing, I was so happy. There are hardly any dancers who raise their heels when I know how much Vani must have told you to raise your heels, sir is going to come. So certain things I know. Vani is a beautiful dancer, she's one of my very best students. I've been telling her, yes, now that the Arangetram is done, you must start your performing career. Now you've got enough. She should dance more. That is always the teacher wants their students to dance. And hope and pray that I will be well enough to come and conduct a performance here. Nothing much to say because I know this child. I think I saw when his older brother, Saket, was 3 months old or something. So I've seen them all grow up in our presence. Such wonderful children with such values that have been put into them towards the art, towards the religious aspects, towards the Shastras, and I think the exposure which the children of Nani and Vani have received, I think will carry them to great heights in whatever they want to do. Although I would like him to continue his dancing, I won't say give up medicine and take to dancing. If he wants to be a doctor, yes, he can. But if you are a surgeon, then it will be difficult. So that's what I feel very homely to be here. And thank you, Nani and Vani, for inviting both of us, Jaya and me. So last year he told me, Tatagaru, 9th of August, you're going to be here. So I'm here, my dear. I've watched you dance. I'm so happy. Now you're going to dance at Tilana, which is one of my very favorite Tilanas that I composed. And I'm sure he's going to do full justice to that as well. And I'm sure every one of you in the audience, I'm very happy to see some of my students from Baroda who are settled in the York. Shama is there, Nipa is there, Nirva was there. So it's something which I have tried to do in my life, to be of some use to encourage students. And especially, I've been a little partial. Some of the girls, when they were learning, they would always say, "Sir, you were very partial to the boys," because I had to be partial to them to make them dancers. Because it was not easy for them to, I used to tell them all the stories that I had gone through to become a dancer. So you can read about my biography, what I was, what I wanted to do, and finally now I'm into it. And I'm very, very happy that I chose this line, because it has given me so much of happiness in my life. And so dance is something which you cannot but be very satisfied and happy about. So with this, I wanted to say a few words. I think my age is the reason that I go on talking. So there are lots of Telugus here, so I don't want to be doing that, and then we're all waiting for him to perform. And the musicians, what do I tell you? Everyone is a gem, and they've all been very close to me. I know them all for many, many years. And it was nice to see such rich music in an Arangetram. And my congratulations to each one of them. And finally, for this beautiful teacher. I don't call any of us as gurus. I am not a guru. And I would like every one of you not to refer to every teacher as guru, but say, give her all the respect. But the word guru for me is not reachable in one life. So we are all teachers who are imparting this art form and trying to do our best. In Vani, I am very proud to be the teacher of Vani for the work that she has been doing in Dallas. I don't need to tell you about her work, the productions that she has done. And for Vani to do all this, there is a wonderful man behind me. On behalf of me and Jaya, I thank you all for being here and encouraging Aditya. I'm sure you will give him a lot of opportunities to dance before he's got 2 more years. I think how many more? Maybe 5 years now till he decides on that career. So you'll give him enough opportunities to dance for all of you. Thank you.